So I'm going to do a little walkthrough through Edpuzzle, which is essentially a video program in which you can edit videos, add questions, and assign them to students. It's also linked to Google Classroom, so it's a really nice sort of streamlining if you're already using that. And using this allows you to show videos to your class without taking up class time to do so. So to log in, you can link it to your Google account, which is really nice because the kids don't have to create a new account. And these are all the classes I've already set up. I'm going to go into my sample class. The kids are going to need this class code to register. And I'm going to assign a lesson. So these are videos I've already played with. I'm going to go ahead and search. And maybe I want to search for photosynthesis. They have a pretty large video database. They also have the ability to narrow it down by company. So no TED Talks on photosynthesis. Here's some National Geographic videos. The Edpuzzle database itself is actually pretty good. If you see these icons in the corners of videos, that means another teacher has edited them already. So like the red scissors means it's been cropped. The little green question mark means somebody has already added questions. You can go in and edit the questions that are pre-existing. Maybe their questions are already good. For the sake of fun, I'm going to go into a brand new video. I'm going to use it. This allows me to crop the video, add my own audio, add audio notes, and add questions. Maybe only the first 6 minutes of this video are useful, so I'm going to crop that down. Then I don't want to change any audio, but I do want to add questions for my kids. So this little green tab will pop up. Maybe I want to ask my kids a question after the first 2 minutes to check that they were actually watching the video and they understood. So I drag the question icon to 2 minutes, and I double click on it to get the question to pop up. You can do short answer, multiple choice, or comment. I don't know what the difference between comment and short answer are. So I'm going to ask, what are chloroplasts? I'm going to save it. While my kids are watching this video, when they hit this time, the video will stop and this question will pop up. They have to answer it before they can move on. They can rewind the video to watch it as many times as they need to get the answer, but they can't fast forward through it.
Side of the thylakoid,
and then they continue. So once I've added all the questions I want to add, I finish. And I want to assign it to my sample class. So I'm going to send it. I use Google Classroom. So I want to share the assignment with my Google Classroom because that's where my kids go to look for stuff. Like I said earlier, they're going to need this code to register. They only have to register once. So here I'm going to click Share to Classroom. The little icon is here. And I want to choose my class, my 7th period. I want to create an assignment. I'm going to give my kids some instructions. Click on the link, register with your Google account, enter the following code. Watch video, answer questions. And then I'm going to give them a due date. So then it's assigned to my class. I can view it. Here it is. So then they would click the link. And it would take them here. Edpuzzle will ask them to sign in. I'm already signed in over here. I would encourage them to use their Google account because then it's one less thing they have to remember. They play the video, they answer the questions, and then the scores get sent to you. So to go back here, I'm going to go into my classes that have already done some of this. And here my 6th period is 17% complete. I want to check their progress. So I can scroll here and see which kids have completed it and which kids haven't. I can click on them individually to see their individual answers and progress. I can grade, check for good, X for bad. I can leave them comments. And here I can see how many times they had to watch a section to get the answer. So if a kid gets stuck on question 2 and has to watch the video 5 times to get the answer, I'm going to be able to see that and know. And I can grade as I go. And it gives the responses. If I want to grade my whole class at once, I can click here and grade. And then it gives me everybody's answer for every question. So then I could just check or X as I go, and it'll grade the whole class that way. Once I've graded everybody, I can export their answers into a spreadsheet, and it'll give me everybody's names and their percentages, which makes it really fast and easy to enter into Aries. If you grade in Classroom, you can also just use the Classroom button and grade right here, and it connects to Classroom. So I've had my kids working on this week, and they have said that it's pretty easy to access. Nobody's had any problems so far, no complaints. And then I can show them videos and not waste class time doing it. So it's pretty cool so far.